Brides, I hope that if you're listening, you are doing well today, whatever time it is. I'm Amy. I'm a life coach for brides, and this is my podcast. You know how there are those things called chaos gardens? Basically, I think the concept is you just throw a bunch of shit in your soil and you see what lives. I don't know if that's what it is, but in my mind, that's what I see. And that's kind of what this podcast is. I'm still figuring it out. And when I decided that I was going to create Hey Bride, one of the key reasons to do it was to provide you with encouragement. And sometimes that comes in the moment. Sometimes I just feel inspired and I have a message to share with you and other brides. And so that's what's happening right now. It's Sunday. It's almost 8 p.m. And I spent a couple of hours talking to brides that are struggling with various things. And when I was done, I went and I made a quick reel on Instagram talking about things that I like, what makes me happy. And I just said, talking with brides, because it really makes me happy to help. It makes me happy that I get to be a part of someone's change, that maybe something that I share, a perspective that I might have, or a tip, or a tool, or how I offer coaching, like how it might lead them to introspection and like how that might help them to create transformation in their own experience, their own wedding process, just brings joy to my life. I freaking love it. And so right now I'm in a moment of appreciation that I get to talk to brides like you. And then I have ADHD, if you can't tell by the flow of my words. Anyway, and then after I posted that, I did a little scroll because, come on, that's fun. I did the things today. I have a little time. I'll spend a few minutes looking at other people's content. And I saw this reel. It wasn't so much the reel that made me laugh, but it was the audio. And it made me immediately stop what I was doing and come talk to you. I'm going to link. Obviously, I'm going to make my own spin on this, but I will link that so that you can hear what the audio was, because I'm not going to say it because it says a word in it that I don't know if I want to say on my podcast. Okay, fine. The word is wiener. It's so funny and it's so true. It's all about life sometimes being hard for no good reason. And so if you, bride, have been like, oh, this is so hard. I thought this was supposed to be fun. Yes. I'm going to affirm that for you. Yes, this is supposed to be fun, but also sometimes life is just hard for no good reason. And that includes planning your wedding. So if you are in a moment of hard, just remind yourself that it's hard right now, but it might not be hard in 5 minutes. And know in your heart of hearts that you have what it takes to make it through this, that you have the resilience, that you have confidence, and that you know how to support yourself in such a way that you do not have to suffer through this, and you won't, because you won't tolerate that type of shit. And believe in your soul that you can find joy in even hard moments. That's all. That's your pep talk. That's my chaos podcast. That's what I came to say. 1, sometimes things are hard for no good reason. Definitely listen to that audio. This is going to make a whole lot more sense. And 2, you have what it takes. You have resilience. Everything that you need, you can provide yourself. There's literally nothing you can't accomplish. You have so much evidence to back up the belief that you can achieve this. You can experience the journey that you have dreamed of. You can plan and execute and be part of a beautiful wedding. You can, regardless of the size of your budget, throw the wedding that you have envisioned. The only thing that can stop you is your thoughts. And so borrow mine today. Borrow this thought. Sometimes shit's just hard, but you can get through it. And you have, and you will again. Anyway, I hope you have a beautiful day and a wonderful week. I'll be back in a few. I don't know what day you're listening, but I'll be back again here later this week with maybe something a little longer or maybe a random pep talk. Until then, I will be thinking of you and I am in your corner. You got this, bride.